On April 16th, 2025, a remarkable celestial event unfolds as Neptune, Mercury, Saturn, and Venus converge in a rare alignment that transcends ordinary astronomical observation and acts as a profound catalyst for inner transformation. This unique planetary configuration is seen not merely as a random occurrence in the vastness of space, but rather as a symbolic call or code that penetrates deep into the soul, inviting individuals to awaken to the multidimensional aspects of their being. Each planet in this alignment represents a distinct facet of our inner world. Neptune, with its misty allure and capacity for dissolving boundaries, embodies the realm of dreams and inner visions, urging us to trust our intuitions and explore the depths of our unconscious. Mercury, the communicator of the cosmos, symbolizes our intellect and rational side, prompting thoughtful reflection and the seeking of clarity amidst the complexities of everyday life. Saturn, often associated with structure and discipline, takes on a more supportive role in this event by acting as a guardian of our personal growth, encouraging us to peel away old layers, overcome limiting patterns, and build a more authentic foundation for the future. And Venus, radiating warmth and beauty, reminds us to cherish our creative spirit and the heartfelt desires that define our relationships and personal values together. These celestial bodies form a powerful ensemble that not only orchestrates a rare moment of cosmic harmony, but also synchronizes with the inner dynamics of our emotional, mental, and spiritual landscapes. As the energies of these planets align with precise precision, they create an invisible yet palpable thread of communication that beckons us to listen closely to our inner voice, to trust the subtle signals of our intuition, and to embrace the wisdom hidden within our own experiences. The convergence of these planets challenges us to re-examine our lives, to integrate our dreams with our rational thoughts, to honor the discipline required for lasting change, and to celebrate the beauty that emerges when we live in true alignment with our deepest values. In this way, the alignment of Neptune, Mercury, Saturn, and Venus on April 16, 2025, is not only an astronomical phenomenon, but also a deeply personal invitation to embark on a journey of inner exploration and transformation, a call to awaken to the potential for renewal that resides within each of us, urging us to step into a brighter, more integrated future with courage and clarity. The event is portrayed not merely as an astronomical occurrence, but as an inner invitation for a profound spiritual awakening and transformation. It serves as a reminder that the cosmos is not only composed of distant planets and celestial bodies, but also carries an inherent energy that speaks directly to the inner self. This energy invites us to reflect on our inner landscape and to recognize that what we experience externally is a mirror of our internal world. Every challenge or moment of discomfort we have endured, from significant astronomical events like eclipses to the quiet, personal moments of inner turmoil, has been a preparatory step leading up to this powerful moment of change. The idea behind this transformation is that past experiences, no matter how chaotic or overwhelming they may have seemed at the time, were not random. Instead, they played an essential role in shaping our inner world, clearing the path for a renewed sense of purpose and potential. Just as the sky aligns in a seemingly orchestrated fashion, so to do the experiences of life align to create a unique pattern that primes us for renewal. This perspective suggests that each of our personal trials, moments of introspection, and even the pain we have encountered are intertwined with the cosmic dance above, directing us toward growth and a higher state of consciousness. The message is clear. The universe is continuously engaged in a dialogue with our soul, whispering messages of change, urging us to let go of what no longer serves us, and opening our hearts and minds to the possibility of rebirth. In this moment of cosmic convergence, one is encouraged to look inward and take stock of the lessons learned from past hardships and triumphs alike. These life experiences have gently prepared us to embrace transformation not just as an external event, but as a deep inner shift in perception, understanding, and self-awareness. The alignment, therefore, becomes symbolic of a larger, internal metamorphosis where the soul awakens to new possibilities, shedding old layers and emerging more radiant and true. It is a call to see beyond the superficial and mundane, to delve into the well of inner wisdom where profound healing and self-discovery reside. Embracing this opportunity means accepting that every aspect of our journey has been a stepping stone, a necessary part of a vast, interconnected process that leads us to a higher plane of existence and a renewed sense of being. The planetary alignment acts as a gentle yet transformative catalyst for enhanced inner sensitivity and perception, stirring the deep recesses of our inner world in ways that encourage us to look within and heed subtle messages hidden in our emotions and thoughts. This unique celestial event has been described as influencing our inner realm by triggering unusual dreams, creating moments when our thoughts seem to drift into disjointed fragments, and unveiling delicate hints of intuition that might otherwise remain unnoticed in the ordinary rush of daily life, instead of prompting us to rush into external actions or drastic life changes. This alignment instead beckons us to slow down and engage in a deeper, more deliberate observation of our inner self. It is as if the universe, through this carefully orchestrated cosmic event, is offering us the invitation to pause and tune into the quiet murmurings of our emotions, a chance to notice how inner feelings are responding to both external stimuli and the more ethereal signals that guide our spiritual journey. This increased inner sensitivity is not merely about experiencing strange or disjointed thoughts, but rather about cultivating an awareness that allows us to connect with our authentic selves, recognizing that even the smallest shifts in our mental and emotional landscapes can be significant. When dreams become vivid, or when thoughts seem momentarily unmoored from the usual patterns of logic, it is an indication that the alignment is working to dissolve habitual boundaries and reveal previously unobserved layers of consciousness. These moments of inner disquiet, rather than being unsettling, are actually invaluable opportunities to delve into the nuances of our inner experience, to listen intently to the quiet whispers of intuition that guide us toward a deeper understanding of our purpose and desires. In this way, the alignment serves as a reminder that transformation is often nurtured in silence and stillness, by observing rather than reacting, by feeling rather than immediately striving to control. It gently encourages us to honor our internal processes, those moments when our minds wander into a realm of creativity, our hearts stir with suppressed longing, or our intuition hints at hidden truths waiting to be discovered. This process of inner observation helps us to tap into a reservoir of wisdom that lies beyond our usual patterns of thought and behavior, inviting us to embrace the unexpected while recognizing that each subtle hint and every fleeting image in our dreams contributes to the greater tapestry of our personal evolution. Ultimately, this alignment is not about dramatic external changes, but about awakening the power of quiet insight, deep introspection, and the courage to be present with every nuance of our innermost being. During this unique cosmic alignment, Each planet assumes a role that shapes our internal journey and personal evolution in profound ways. Neptune, for instance, emerges as a gentle yet transformative guide, urging us to look beyond the surface of everyday life. It invites us to dismantle entrenched habits and outdated programs that constrain us, even if doing so stirs feelings of confusion or unexpected emotional turbulence. This planetary influence pushes us to peel back the layers of our conditioned responses and embrace the unknown, revealing hidden depths within ourselves that have long been overshadowed by comfort and familiarity. In contrast, Venus serves as an illuminating mirror that reflects our innermost values and the aspects of our being we truly cherish. It goes beyond the conventional associations with beauty and romance to expose a more profound truth. What we genuinely nurture in our hearts shapes the energy we emit to the world. Venus encourages us to discern not just the superficial attractions, but the deeper, underlying qualities that matter most. This reflective process helps guide our interactions and determine the kind of relationships we build, urging us to align our external actions with our personal convictions and sincere desires. Saturn, typically perceived as a stern taskmaster, demanding discipline and order, transforms its role in this context into that of an attentive observer and validating force. Instead of meting out harsh lessons or rigid constraints, Saturn watches over our journey with a sense of quiet approval. It recognizes the inner work we commit to our struggles, our healing, and our incremental steps toward growth. In doing so, Saturn reassures us that every effort to overcome personal challenges is significant and acknowledged by the cosmic order. It acts as a stabilizing influence that validates the progress we make on our path to self-discovery, reinforcing the idea that our efforts, no matter how incremental, are paving the way for a more authentic and resilient self. Together, Neptune, Venus, and Saturn weave a tapestry of interrelated energies, each contributing its own distinct wisdom and influence. Neptune's call to transcend conventional boundaries, Venus's reflective revelation of true values, and Saturn's reassuring acknowledgement of our progress merge into a holistic guidance system for personal transformation. This dynamic interplay reminds us that our inner evolution is not a random occurrence, but a deliberate, cosmic orchestration, one that invites us to shed the old and step into a state of renewed authenticity and purpose. The experience is framed as a deeply individualized, subtle awakening, a personal initiation that occurs not as a widespread mass phenomenon, but as a distinct call meant for those who are truly receptive to change. In this cosmic event, the transformative process is not characterized by grand, dramatic external displays or overt shifts in the world around us. Rather, it unfolds quietly within the intimate recesses of the inner self. Those who are attuned to this energy perceive it as a gentle string within their soul, inviting them to embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation that is both soft and profound. The awakening manifests through nuanced shifts in awareness, a gradual peeling away of old layers and the emergence of hidden truths that have long been overshadowed by the noise of daily existence. It is as though the cosmos is whispering directly to the individual, speaking in hushed tones that bypass the need for immediate external action, the subtle signals, the delicate shifts in one's dreams, the unexpected flickers of insight, and the quiet resonances of previously unrecognized emotions serve as the true markers of this initiation. Those who experience these shifts find that the effects of the alignment gradually percolate through their consciousness, cultivating a slow, organic evolution in their perspective and emotional landscape. This intimate process reminds us that transformational change often occurs in the quiet spaces of our inner life, in moments of reflection and stillness that are free from the distraction of the external world. It is a process of attunement where the individual learns to listen to the subtle cues and inner guidance that have always been present but perhaps overlooked in the hectic pace of modern life. The personal nature of this awakening ensures that, while the celestial event might be observable from afar, its true impact is felt uniquely and individually, resonating with the specific frequency of each soul. Those undergoing this inner shift might not notice immediate external changes, but within, a recalibration is steadily taking place. The old, limiting patterns slowly dissolve, giving way to a renewed sense of clarity, self-awareness, and inner peace. Ultimately, this awakening is heralded heralded by noisy disruptions or flamboyant displays. Instead, it is an invitation to trust in the quiet, persistent call of one's own heart. It is a transformative journey that honors the beauty of gradual change, one that unfolds in the background, gently yet powerfully leading the receptive soul toward a state of heightened awareness and personal fulfillment. Practical rituals play a crucial role in embracing transformation by offering tangible methods to release old patterns and invite new energies into one's life. One such ritual is the moonlight cleansing ritual, which involves using water imbued with the gentle energy of the moon to symbolically cleanse away accumulated burdens and negative residues of the past. In this ritual, the practitioner might fill a glass or bowl with water and place it where the moonlight can bathe, it allowing the lunar energy to activate the water's cleansing properties. As the water absorbs the light and the symbolic power of the moon, it becomes a mirror reflecting the inner state, revealing the emotional and spiritual weight that needs to be released. This process is not only a physical act of cleansing, but also an invitation to let go of old habits, negative energies, and emotional blocks that no longer serve a higher purpose. By focusing on the gentle yet powerful illumination of the moon, individuals create a sacred moment of reflection that prepares them to release past hardships and step into a space of renewal and clarity. Another transformative practice is the writing and burning ritual, a powerful exercise in catharsis and symbolic renewal. In this ritual, one is encouraged to take a piece of paper and write down any repetitive, negative thoughts or emotional burdens that have been holding them back. This act of writing is both a confession and a cathartic release, as it externalizes the inner turmoil and makes it tangible enough to confront directly. Once all the troubling thoughts and patterns are recorded, the paper becomes the focus of transformation. By carefully burning it in a safe manner, the physical act of combustion symbolizes the complete and irreversible release of these emotional hang-ups. As the paper turns to ash, it signifies not only the end of the old ways of thinking, but also the rebirth of new possibilities. The smoke rising into the night sky carries away the burdens, inviting clarity, healing, and transformation into the spaces that were once occupied by negativity. This ritual highlights the interplay between action and intention, demonstrating that mindful, deliberate acts can lead to profound inner change. Finally, the practice of silent witnessing serves as an ongoing daily ritual where one takes time to reflect on and observe significant moments throughout the day. This practice encourages individuals to step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life, creating space to engage deeply with their inner experiences. In silent witnessing, the focus is on being fully present with one's emotional, mental, and even physical sensations without the pressure to immediately act upon them. By simply witnessing these moments, whether they are moments of joy, sorrow, or even mundane occurrences, practitioners learn to acknowledge and integrate the experiences that make up their lives. Over time, this practice can lead to a heightened state of inner awareness where each experience, no matter how fleeting, is recognized as a valuable part of the journey toward greater self-understanding and personal evolution. Silent witnessing allows one to develop a sense of detachment from transient emotions, fostering an inner calm and balance that is essential for a sustained transformation together. These rituals form a holistic approach to personal growth and spiritual evolution. The moonlight cleansing ritual cleanses the physical and emotional body under the soft guidance of lunar energy. The writing and burning ritual provides a dramatic yet deeply symbolic method of releasing entrenched negative energies in silent. Witnessing cultivates continuous inner awareness, teaching one to embrace each moment as an opportunity for growth. Engaging in these practices encourages a profound recalibration of one's inner world, making space for healing, creativity, and the invitation of new, positive energies. Each ritual is an integral part of the transformative journey, serving as a symbolic language that bridges inner awareness with external expression. By integrating these practical rituals into daily practice, individuals can steadily peel away the layers of accumulated stress, emotional residue, and outdated belief systems. In doing so, they not only honor their personal journey of growth and transformation, but also open themselves up to a life rich with clarity, authenticity, and inner peace, a life where every moment is acknowledged, every breath is a new beginning, and every ritual becomes a stepping stone toward a more vibrant and liberated self. The essence of this cosmic perspective is to fully embrace the delicate integration of inner and cosmic energies by releasing the urge to overanalyze or rigidly control every aspect of one's experience, rather than succumbing to the temptation of quantifying or rationalizing the mysteries of the universe. The message urges us to surrender to the natural rhythm of existence and trust that our intuition will serve as a guiding light through certain times. This approach invites us to recognize that personal transformation is not achieved through intellectual dissection or forceful intervention, but through the gentle yet profound act of allowing our inner wisdom to merge with the subtle energies that pervade the cosmos. In this state of surrender, one learns that control is an illusion, and that true growth emerges when we let go of preconceived notions of how life should unfold. By opening ourselves to the flow of cosmic energies, we permit the natural evolution of our being, thus enabling the shedding of outdated patterns and beliefs that no longer serve our higher purpose. This integration is about cultivating a deep trust in the universe, a trust that despite our limited understanding, the cosmos is conspiring in our favor. It suggests that our inner state, when aligned with the expansive energy of the universe, becomes a fertile ground for transformation, where every moment of surrender is met with a gentle push towards self-discovery and renewal. By releasing the need to methodically analyze every sensation or emotion, we allow ourselves the freedom to simply experience life as it is, embracing the unpredictable flow that can lead us to unexpected revelations. The act of letting go is not a sign of passivity, but rather an active choice to honor the intrinsic wisdom of our inner self and to yield to the greater patterns at work in doing so. We step into a state of receptivity and grace, where the old constructs that defined our identity gradually dissolve, giving way to a more authentic and evolved version of ourselves. This process of transformation is natural and inevitable. As we align with the cosmic pulse, our inner self is continuously refined. And we begin to experience life through a lens that is less clouded by the rigid constructs of the past, in essence. By blending our inner landscape with the vast energies of the universe, we embark on a journey of personal evolution that transcends the need for control, allowing intuition and natural flow to lead us towards a renewed, more harmonious state of being. Embracing the process of transformation involves understanding that moments of confusion, emotional turbulence, and even restless nights marked by insomnia are not signs of failure or disarray, but rather integral parts of a profound metamorphosis. These experiences, often perceived as disturbances in the fabric of our daily lives, serve as gentle yet persistent signals that transformation is underway. The narrative encourages us to view these unsettling moments as opportunities for growth, reminding us that the very process of change can be accompanied by bouts of uncertainty and emotional upheaval, instead of resisting or overanalyzing these disturbances. We are invited to step back and practice self-compassion, acknowledging that feelings of disorientation or internal chaos are natural reactions during times of deep personal evolution. Trusting in one's inner guidance becomes essential, as it is during these moments of vulnerability that our intuition speaks most clearly, urging us to honor our inner wisdom even when external circumstances appear overwhelming. This inner guidance, when combined with the support of a deeper connection with nature, forms a robust foundation for easing through the transformative period. By seeking solace in the natural world, whether through quiet walks in a tranquil forest, the rhythmic sound of ocean waves, or the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, we can reconnect with a sense of calm and perspective that is often lost in the bustle of modern life. Nature offers a mirror to our inner landscapes, providing cues and rhythms that remind us of the cyclical nature of existence. It shows us that just as seasons change and trees shed their leaves only to bloom again, our internal states evolve and renew over time. Embracing these natural cycles can foster a mindset that is both accepting and patient, enabling us to move through periods of inner turmoil without judgment or resistance. This process of acceptance is about giving ourselves the permission to experience every aspect of the journey, recognizing that transformation is not linear but a tapestry of highs and lows. The narrative thus becomes a call to invest in self-care practices, to nurture our emotional well-being, and to remain open to the lessons hidden within our most challenging moments. By choosing to accept and work with the inherent discomfort of change rather than fear it, we become active participants in our own evolution, allowing each moment known how perplexing to contribute to a deeper understanding of who we truly are. This embrace of the process, with all its complexities and contradictions, ultimately paves the way for a more authentic, grounded, and resilient self.